41 years after he went missing in action in the Vietnam War, the remains of his Central Texas soldiers are back home on U.S. soil.
Major Robert Toucey, a graduate of Del Valley High School and the University of Texas, disappeared after his plane was shot down over Laos in 1969. Shannon Wolfson spoke to his mother at her Central Austin home today.
He was a good boy. I didn't have any problems.
His name was Robert, but his mother, Jean, called him Bob.
Your average boy. He was just, of course, it was at the time when everything in the world seemed average.
And then it changed on November 11th, 1969.
I was in Puerto Rico, and I got the word.
Jean Toucey learned her only son, then a major in the U.S. Air Force, was missing in action. His plane shot down over Laos. Ask her now, and she'll tell you she never imagined it would be 41 years before she learned what happened to him.
Never. But after a while, you get to thinking, oh, this isn't going to go as good as you think it's going to go. But you just wait.
That's hard.
That's all you can do.
Decades passed. This photograph shows the Touceys at a memorial service for their son, but they never knew for sure if he was alive or dead.
I remember my husband saying to me one day, God, I hope he's gone and not suffering, you know.
That hope finally did come to pass. Thursday morning, Major Toucey's remains arrived at a Dallas airport, along with those of his co-pilot.
I'm glad the remains are back. There are a lot that aren't back. So I consider myself sort of lucky that we did get something back.
She only wishes it had been in time. See, Major Toucey's father, Leo, passed away back in 2009. On his mind, at the very end, his only son.
He said he wished he could find out the status of his son before he passed. And then he passed away.
A funeral service for Major Toucey is set for tomorrow morning in Dallas. Jean Toucey, who is 89 years old, will not attend. Right now, she has appealed to her Congressman Mike McCall to intervene in her son's burial. She wants his remains buried at a family cemetery in Michigan. Major Toucey's widow wants him buried near her home in Dallas. To learn more about how Major Toucey's remains were discovered and identified, you can log on to our website at kxan.com and look for this story under the local news section. Live in the studio, Shannon Wolfson, KXAN Austin News.